Feel like I'm starting to sound like a broken record at this point, but once again, injuries and ill-timed errors proved to be too difficult for the Gamecocks to overcome Saturday as the team fell to Texas A&M. But unlike the previous 3 losses, which saw the Gamecocks have a lead at the end of the first quarter just once, Carolina jumped out to a hot start against the Aggies. The offense looked good, and the much-maligned defense sacked Aggie QB1 Max Johnson 3 times. But then things took a turn. Spencer Rattler had not 1, not 2, but 3 intentional grounding penalties, which Shane Beamer did say after the game weren't entirely his fault, but nonetheless halted drives, thus putting the Gamecock defense, a unit that entered the game giving up the most yards in the SEC, back on the field, and the Aggie offense took advantage. They reeled off 21 unanswered points in the second quarter and outgained Carolina by 86 yards. And although Mario Anderson had another respectable performance out the backfield with an average of 4.5 yards per carry, and freshman phenom Nick Harbor totaled a team high and career best 6 catches, the damage was done. Carolina fell 30-17, dropping to 2-6 and a dismal 1-5 in SEC play. But the fight that was shown in the second half is something Shane Beamer feels Carolina can build on.
Our guys stayed in the freaking fight today. And all we said was just get this thing to the fourth quarter and let's find a way to win it. And we got it to the fourth quarter. It was a 1-score game after the touchdown, and we just couldn't quite get over the hump.
So, yeah, South Carolina is 2-6 for not only the first time under Shane Beamer, but it also ties the team's worst start through 8 games since the 1-10 season in 1999. But we all know that phrase, they remember November. And Carolina does finish out 2023 with 4 straight home games starting next week against Jacksonville State. Then you have Vanderbilt, Kentucky, and then Clemson. 3 of those teams South Carolina beat last year. And the other is a FCS team that, in theory, South Carolina should beat. And as Shane Beamer alluded to Saturday, the team is getting healthier. And as we saw with Nick Harbor, these young guys who have been forced to play quicker and more than we all anticipated are starting to get more comfortable, things that give the team confidence that all hope for this season isn't lost.
Proud of our guys. We got to go back home to Columbia now. We got 4 in a row at home, and we showed the kind of team we can be. We're getting healthier now. Hopefully some guys that we had out today will be back next week. Hopefully some of the guys that got banged up today will be back next week. We'll have to see when we go back to Columbia. But, we showed what we can be.
Record isn't where we want it right now, obviously. It's not a great feeling as a group. But, we got no other choice, but we got 4 more opportunities, this year to finish out strong, all at home.